installation, I'm hoping. Joint fire district information, as you know, from the minutes we had a meeting on the 18th, it was well attended. I think a lot of positive came out of it. We're going to continue on. I've asked Chief Wilson to discuss some of the issues brought up in that meeting with the fire company to see if they can be resolved, such as possible assistance with legal fees that would be reimbursed by the fire district if it happens. So we had talked about having the joint meeting and the public special hearing. What do they call it? Public hearing. It was called something else. Do you recall what it was called? Well, anyway, that's not going to happen in August, of course. We hoped it could, but you just can't do that quickly, because we asked, once we get things in place, how we're going to go about it. We're going to get the attorney down here to hopefully walk us through it. And I'm of the opinion that we can do a lot of the footwork. He just needs to tell us what to do. Applications for new firemen. You've got the applications in your packets. The fire company voted in 3 new members: Eric Stanford, Shelley Cluxton, and Chris Davis, attached to a sign-off sheet for consideration by the Board of Trustees. Quick bio: Eric Stanford lives on Maple Street in the village, works at an auto body repair shop in the village. He's indicated desire to serve in both the EMS and fire rescue divisions of the department. Shelley Cluxton lives in Fall Creek in the town of Hartsville. She's indicated desire to serve in the EMS division as a daytime EMT. Was also interested in performing fire and rescue functions. Christopher Davis lives on Depot Street in the village. Is going to be, Christopher Davis lives on Depot Street in the village. He's indicated a strong desire to be a firefighter and an EMT. These 3 individuals will bring the CFD roster up to 49 out of a maximum of 50. They responded to messages posted on the sign out front. They've been advertising for volunteers. They have 2 other applications, but unable to act on them at this time due to residency requirements. And they live in the townships, and 55% of the membership must live within the village limits for a village-owned fire department. That's per state regulation. So, signed by Chief Mike Wilson. So, we note that all 3 applicants have passed through the Sheriff's Arson Conviction Check, Canisteo Fire Company Board of Directors, Canisteo Fire Company vote.
Shelley Cluxton's missing the fire company board of directors date, although she passed the vote, so we have to vote pending that's happened.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm sure it's just a miss.
That's what I would think.
Yeah. Okay, with her exception, they've all passed the fire company vote. Board of Fire Commissioners, they've passed them. So it's up to us. And again, I say if they pass those steps and they've done their interviews, etc., I personally see no reason to say no, but that's up to the board. So we need a motion and a second to accept and pending clarification on Shelley Cluxton. Pending her having previously approved, just as a typo.